Hi there, Kira here at Unfurl, and today's video is about the unraveling of everything. And it is a tricky place to be because everything kind of loses its meaning, and the awakening process is full power unfolding right now. And I trust the process. I'm allowing it to the best of my ability, but it's gnarly. It's a bit gnarly, and so much information is coming in, like so many insights, so many realizations, so much understanding, and that's amazing and exhilarating on one hand, but it is also almost overwhelming. And I tried to make a video about a week ago, and the words really seemed so small and meaningless and incapable of describing the experience. So, and the other thing was, as I was saying it, I know there are a squillion other videos that are describing this process, a squillion other people going through their awakening process or having come out the other side of the intensity of it, or I don't know where they're messaging us from, but my sense was they're doing a lot better a job of describing it than I am, so I didn't bother posting the video. But since then, anyway, a couple of things have happened. One, so I am primarily a therapist, and also I had kept the acting ball in the air. You know, I used to be an actor. I studied acting. I was an actor, 25 years ago or something. But I've always kept my finger in the pie, and I've had an agent. My agent puts me forward for things, and I go and I do self-tapes for it, for TV shows and films. And I emailed my agent the other day and I said, I'm ready to give up acting. And it used to mean everything to me. Acting was everything. It was my hopes and my dreams, and everything was going to be perfect and amazing when I arrived. And when I arrived, I think what I was really meaning was, when I'm famous, when I'm a famous actor, all will be brilliant. Anyways, I emailed my agent and I said, this is the toxic relationship that has just been reflecting back to me the program of I need to keep proving over and over and over again that I'm good enough. And the other will keep rejecting me, but I'll just keep showing up to try and prove them wrong and to prove that I'm good enough. So basically, I've experienced it in romantic relationships, and here I am, or was experiencing it in this acting, this thread that I couldn't let go of. So I emailed my agent and I said, I'm ready to let go. There is nothing that I can get from it now that is of any interest to me. Even if I got the job, it no longer means anything. It doesn't prove anything to me or anyone else that I don't already know about myself. So, and that was the fuel that kept me in it for so long, which was that part of me that longed to be seen and validated as good enough. So when that isn't there anymore, there's no drive to get anything from it. There's no interest in getting anything from it. And yeah, so I feel very free. So I was able to let go, and he said, look, I'm not going to try and convince you otherwise, because you sound like you're very clear. And he took me off the website, and it wasn't a big, oh my God. It was like walking away and not looking back. There was no fanfare. There was no moment of anything other than just getting on with what I was doing in that moment. So that was quite illuminating. That was a very liberating moment. That was the ego desperately wanting to be seen. So that brings me to these videos, which even now, I feel like they don't serve any purpose. I don't need anything from them. And yet I still, some part still wants to make the videos. So I'm not even going to question it and dig around and analyze it, blah, blah, blah. I just want to do it. I'm just going to make videos when I feel like making videos. Luckily, I'm not this mega, trending influencer who has to post a video every week in order to build likes and subscribes and followers and all the rest. I can do what I want. I can show up or not show up, or never post another video again, or not post a video for 5 years and then go, hello, here I am. So again, it's like the meaning of everything is just like, is just turned to mush, and it's liberating and also a bit disconcerting. It's a bit unfamiliar. So then the next thing that's happened is feeling my way into connection with all that I've been holding in my body. And this is really challenging because I have been so disconnected from my body for so long, living up here, analyzing, never fully present in the moment. And I know why. It's because sitting with this, like this holding, this tension, this brace, energetically and physically. It's both. It's this awareness of how pained my body is. Like, it's actually painful when I tune in to feel how tired my body is from holding on for so long, and how uncomfortable my body is. And it totally then would make sense of why in the evenings I couldn't just sit and watch TV and relax. I had to eat. It's because I couldn't cope with, I couldn't manage sitting with this discomfort of my own body. So I've been watching some videos. Thank you to the person who put me on to the Mindful Gardener, these beautiful meditations that actually invite us into connection with the awareness, who can witness and hold our trauma, angst, energy in our body. And it has been, it's not easy, man. It's really not easy to stay present to it. But that's what's happening at the moment. I feel very sad. I feel very sad because as I tune into my body now and I realize how much tension I've been holding for so long, and all the techniques that I've used to disconnect from my body because it was so unmanageable when I was a child, I can see all the eating that I've done, all the alcohol I've drunk, all the everything that's designed to kind of distract from this sensation. And I realize how much I've missed of my life, how much I've missed life because I've been up in my head. And I can, obviously it was a clever little technique that a very young part of me has developed, so I applaud that part of me for managing this way. But also I feel sad for this child who has missed so much fun and so much joy and so much beauty of being present. And that's not her fault. So yeah, so that's where I'm at with that. It's a flipping crazy trip. Flipping crazy. Intense, to get all this information coming in, and then when it's like, circuits are fried, kind of collapsing down into my body and feeling the exhaustion of it. So there's no other way to do it. I'm grateful to be on this trip. And I can see so clearly how asleep everybody is. And I understand why. I really see it. I feel so much compassion and empathy for how unconsciously we've all been avoiding our pain, the pain of being. So that's it for today. I am sending so much love to everybody. I'm so grateful for you, my witnesses, and also just to say I know we're all on the same trip. I know we are. So lots and lots and lots of love to everybody, and I will talk to you again very soon. Okay, bye for now.